Hey there guys, my name is Daniel and welcome back to the channel Moto Dans, and today we're down in the garage and we are going to be doing a quick modification on my DR650. So I'm currently in the process of doing an oil and filter change, and so what I'm going to be doing is changing these bolts for the oil filter into studs. So this is how your stock DR650 would look. This is the oil filter cover and it would have these M6 bolts in here. Now what I'm going to be doing is changing these to studs and nuts. I seen this on, I think it was DR Riders or Adventure Rider forum, and I thought it was quite a good idea. Mainly being you're not constantly reaming into this aluminium casing. With this only being a little M6 bolt, it would really not take much to strip this at all. So by upgrading this to studs and nuts, you're putting all the force on the stud rather than the actual casing. So I think that's a really good idea, so I'm going to be doing it. So this is what I've purchased to do it, just an M6 bolt, a big long mugger. This was an M6 by 50 by 1 mil thread pitch, and I've bought some flanged M6 nuts. I tried to find some silver nuts, but all I could find were these gold ones, so a bit of bling on the DR is not a bad thing. So anyway, all I'm going to do is run the nut all the way up, or a good way up the bolt, put on my oil filter cover and screw it in. Now you want to go in as far as you can, so just about there, just back off a smidge and screw this in. That's the length we need. So if we do this to the other two, get it in, sitting where it needs to be, and all I'm going to do is just zip these off with the grinder, and I have my correct stud length. And now we've got them zipped off, we'll just remove them and give them a wee clean up. Right, so now they're cut to length, all you want to do is you want to put a dab of red Loctite on the end there and just put it in. Cut end first, basically, so to prevent it from rusting, and also just for looks, so you've got the neater end on the outside. Now you don't want to go tight on this, you just want to put it in just with your fingers, just loosely, all the way in and then maybe back a thread, just so you're not putting any pressure on the actual engine side. And once that Loctite sets, they'll never come out. Right now all three of them are in, we just want to let it sit there and let the Loctite set, and then we'll put the oil filter in and build her up. Right guys, so it's been about 10-15 minutes, these have all set now, and we will just grab our new oil filter and let's try this out. Just a wee nip on these, just the same as what you would before. And how's that? I think that looks alright. I may end up just getting silver nuts, but for a quick job on a Sunday, I don't think that's too bad to do actually. Right guys, so that's a real cheap, simple modification you can do to your DR650, which will hopefully future-proof those threads there. I change my oil filter every oil change, so I'm doing this quite often. I know the manual says every second, but I do it every time. So this modification should certainly future-proof that casing there. I hope you guys found this useful, and let me know in the comments, what do you think of this modification? Would you do it to your bike? Have you seen this before? I can't see any downside to it. I think it's a real good one. Right, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.